is a car driving by and it's really loud. Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Kenzie and I am so excited that you're here. So if you couldn't already tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing you a little hairstyling tutorial, showing you how I get this super voluminous curly look that is super trendy and in right now. And then of course showing you how I style my curtain bangs, which is probably why you clicked on this video. I'm gonna keep this intro pretty short because you're probably just looking to see how I style my hair, but I only use a couple tools, which is so nice, and probably tools that you already have at your disposal. If not, they are super affordable, so that's nice as well. And with that, let's just skip the rest of the formalities and get right into this how I style my curtain bangs video. Okay, welcome to my bathroom. So this is what my hair looks like having not done anything to it. It's still kind of styled from yesterday, which is why it has like the swoop in it already, although I do want to touch that up a little bit. And then the ends are looking really frizzy and just not great. So I'm gonna show you how I just style my whole head of hair on a daily basis, what I use and all of that good stuff. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I always do is I just brush through the ends of my hair. They get really tangled and I just don't like when I curl it and they still look tangly. I like my hair to look smooth. So I'll just kind of brush through the ends of my hair and make sure there's no knots or anything in that. And then of course I always put a middle part in my hair. I don't know, just put a middle part in your hair. It just looks so good. So in terms of stuff that I use a little bit of dry shampoo. This is the Batiste dry shampoo, like every other girl and her mother uses this shampoo. I'm sure that you have it in your house. If not, it's not too expensive. So all I do is I will just spray like the roots of my hair with this just to get a little extra volume. I'm gonna avoid my bangs because I don't want them getting like a weird texture on them or anything, but I'll just spray the roots just to kind of make sure that my hair doesn't look greasy or oily or anything for the day. And it is gonna spray out white. Don't be concerned, that will go away. And then all that I do is I just take my fingers and just kind of like zhuzh that into my hair, and that helps to like give me some volume as well as get rid of some of that oiliness. Okay, so that has just added a little bit more volume to my hair and then of course gotten rid of the greasiness. So let's get into curling it and styling it and all that good stuff. I look crazy right now, I look like a lion. All I use is a Hot Tools curling iron. This is the 1.5 inch barrel. I'll turn it up to the highest heat because my hair is super thick. So turn it up to whatever heat is best for you depending on your hair type. But this is the curling iron, so it's not a wand. It does have the clamp. And I recently learned how to feed my hair through a curling iron, which has just kind of like changed the curling game for me a little bit. I used to always use a wand and now I'm into the iron type of situation. So like I said, 1.5 inch barrel. And that's gonna give you like a nice loose curl that I think is gonna look really pretty, and then it's also perfect for styling your curtain bangs. So let's get into it. So all that I do is I just split my hair into 2 sections like this, and I will just take one side and work from the back forward, brushing out the ends, making sure there's no tangles, and then all that I do is just grab a good size piece from the back. That's kind of too big. Like that, and then I'm just gonna feed this into my curling iron like so. So all that I do is you want to face the curling iron clamp part forward, kind of towards the mirror, and all you do is you start kind of at the top of your hair, and I always just put it down in the bottom of the clamp like this, close it up, and then turn it away from your face and just start clicking on the clamp part just to sort of release it. And as you're going, we're just turning the iron. I like to leave some of the ends out because I don't like my hair completely curled. So once I'm at kind of that desired level, then I'll just twist it the rest of the way back up, hold it, and I'll wait like 10-ish seconds and then let the curl down. And there we go. That's what the curl looks like when it first comes out of the iron. I just kind of throw it to the back and move on to the next piece. So I'll just do this method all over my head, and then I will stop when I get to the curtain bangs and show you what to do with those.
Complicated. Why do I lose all my control? I keep on letting my bad habits make us both come crashing to the floor. Something to save us, close but we're strangers. Feel like we're far apart. Stripping down the middle. Stripping down the middle. Stripping down the middle. This is not what we should be.
Okay, so here's what my hair looks like when it's fully curled. If you like your curls this way, then you can leave them kind of more ringlety. I personally don't like my curls to look like this. I like them to be really brushed out and loose. However, I need to wait for them to cool to brush them out, so that's what I'm doing. That's why they're still ringlety, but I will kind of brush them out and soften them up a little bit later. But in the meantime, we're gonna work on our curtain bangs, which is, I'm sure, why you clicked on this video. So let's talk about them. I have tried so many methods for doing my curtain bangs, and this is the only one I found to work. So it's using the same tool that we used before, the Hot Tools iron 1.5 inch barrel. I feel like works best, and all that I do is I just feed the curl through in the same way that I did the rest of my hair. So I just take my curtain bang, make sure that I have it all. You don't want to start at the top of the bang because then you're going to get super curly bangs, and that's not going to create that kind of effortless swoop that we're looking for. So I will just, again, with my clamp facing towards the mirror, I will just go ahead and put the hair in that clamp very gently, and then just keep a very gentle kind of grip on the hair, I guess. Don't go too crazy or anything, and just continue like turning the iron and hitting the clamp so that it's not holding on to it like extremely tight. And we should come out with a curl that kind of looks along these lines. It's sort of ringlety, but pretty loose as well. So I will go ahead and do that to this side, and then I'll show you what we do next. Another trick that I like to do is I like to put the curl kind of on top of my head like this, like turn the barrel so that it's perpendicular with the top of my head, and just kind of hold it there. Again, this is like, I'm being really gentle with my hair. I don't have it clamped super tight or anything like that, and it will reveal, again, a really ringlety curl to work with. I think I'm gonna touch up this side because this hair is giving me grief, so 1 second. Okay, that's a little bit better. So once I have these kind of founding father-esque curls, I'm gonna let these curls cool for a little bit, and then I will come back in a couple minutes and show you the last couple steps to achieve that perfect curtain bang look. Okay, I'm back. It's been a couple minutes. My hair has cooled, so we're gonna start styling it, which is really exciting. So all that I do is I will just finger comb through these curls and kind of loosen them, shake them up, and get them not so ringlety looking. So I just will quite literally shake them out, just sort of running my fingers down them. And this will help to achieve like that kind of messy hair look, which I really like. Okay, so once we have the rest of our curls kind of brushed out and a little bit looser looking, I will just go ahead and work on my curtain bangs. So I'll do the same thing, just kind of shake them out a little bit. I don't want to get rid of that middle part or mess it up, because then I'll have to remake the middle part and the hairs that I curled specific ways won't be on the right sides anymore. But yeah, I will literally just kind of pull my curtain bangs back and shake them out a little bit, and you can kind of already see the shape starting to form. And then literally all that I do once I've shaken them is just sort of pat them down into place, like so. I can bring my hair forward and you can sort of see the whole look kind of already happening. You lose that super ringlet look that we had when we first curled them, and it kind of falls out into this beautiful like face framing curtain bang look. And then throughout the day, if I feel like my bangs have kind of fallen flat or they just need a little bit of extra help, I will literally just toss all my hair behind my head and just take my fingers, run them through my bangs really quickly, and then bring them back down, pat them down the same way I did the first way around, bring my hair back, and we're back to that super styled, super pretty, super voluminous hair look that we are all loving these days. So that's pretty much it. That's all I do. So that is pretty much all for today's video. This is how I do my hair pretty much every day. I love this look. I think it's so in and so trendy, and it's just so flattering as well. I've tried all sorts of methods for styling my curtain bangs. I've done the hot rollers, I've done the round brush with the hair blow dryer, I've done a straightener technique. I've done it all, and none of it works quite as well as this technique works for me. And in my opinion, this one is also the easiest one too. It takes the least amount of time, and it's using the same tool that you've already been using the whole day, so you don't have to heat anything else up. It's just great. If you like this video or if you found it helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps my channel and I really appreciate it. If you want to stick around, watch more videos, watch more vlogs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below and let's be best friends. And of course, if you want to be notified every single time I upload, don't forget to hit that bell icon. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.